Yo, yo, yo. What's up? What's up? Let me see. I need some people up in here. So let's do that. Anybody that would like to come up, I just posted the stream. My man Ad can't make it tonight. And Ad, that's the same situation I had. I believe it was God. I don't even know when it was. It wasn't that long ago. Last week. If what do you call it was here, he might know. It was actually part of my bad weekend Ad that I was having. So God, I honestly can't remember when it was. Might have been New Year's Eve weekend when that happened, and it was so bad that we had to call a plumber. So I hope everything's okay, Ad, and take care of your son and everything else that you need to take care of there. And that's all that really matters, man. So anybody that wants to come up, I posted the stream or the what do you call it? I don't even know. I can't even get my words together anymore. My brain is mush right now. It really is just mush. So I want to see how many people end up in here before we get going. What's going on, Kyle? I know that you're in here. I was just trying to let Ad know. One of the reasons I wanted to talk to Ad a little bit first. So he's just not going to be able to be in here, but that's all right.
What up, man? Take this chair. What? Trap's doing a live. That's probably where everybody's at.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
How about now? You have your volume down?
Try now.
You have your volume down?
Maybe.
Maybe not. Maybe not. I think Trap is doing a live, so that's probably where everybody's at.
Oh, Trap is doing a live?
Yeah, he had an unboxing from DK. Sent him a couple watches or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he bought that tungsten sandstone diver from him, and then he sent him a S-Force watch with it that looks like an Akula. It's pretty sweet.
So he bought it from
Simicon.
Oh God, when you said DK, I was thinking what do you call it? His wife.
Oh, that's what my wife said too. Tiff said, I thought DK was Trap's wife's name. I said, no, that's DC.
All right, yeah, because I don't even, I'm telling you, my brain is total mush. So
it's been a long day or what?
Yeah. I didn't know that. I'm telling you, I don't get any of the notifications.
Yeah, it's strange.
I don't get Tommy.
Man, you got some dive cases stacked up back there. Holy smokes. Look at that, Tiff. Looks like a military armory back there.
Right here. These two right here.
Yeah, the bottom ones.
There's one underneath each one of those. Those are 50 slots. So that's 200 right there.
Oh my goodness.
Plus these, plus what's on the shelves.
Yeah.
In the back. Those shelves right there's shelves right in here. These all have stuff on them. And not to mention what sits in front of my face on the other side of here. There's got to be at least another 60, 70.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's stupid.
That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty crazy. It's a lot of pieces for sure. I mean, 70 is like my whole collection.
I know, but they all got to go. I got to get rid of them. It's dumb. Well, I actually got a notification for Tommy Big Time.
Oh, really?
Is he live tonight?
No, he's not. He was on Traps Live.
Oh. Okay. I don't know. I didn't know he was going. Is this this had to be a what do you call it? A last minute thing, right?
Oh, like impromptu? No, he
Yeah.
had it. He had it scheduled from at least earlier today. He
Oh.
did like a premiere video and then said he was gonna do his live at 5 to open the box and show the watches.
They're still going from 5?
Well, 5 my time. Sorry, 8 o'clock your time. So 45 minutes. He's been going 45 minutes.
Oh, he's not going to stay long. He never does. What's up,
Yeah.
Jesus?
Jesus
changed his name again. He's back to the Tria Man.
is Traps Live over, Jesus?
Yeah, is that live over? What's up, Chaz? Yeah, I wanted to
Nightwing.
What's going on, Nightwing? What's going on, man? Good to have you in, brother. It's still not over. Wow.
Okay.
All right, drive very careful.
Well, he knows that I'm live, so I'm sure he's gonna bring everybody in here. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, I didn't know if you were chatting tonight or if you were trying to do a watch thing again or what your plan was.
No, I'm gonna do another watch sale. I don't know, maybe if I can get it done tomorrow, I'd like to do it tomorrow. If not, I'm gonna do it on I'm gonna try and do it for Wednesday. Jesus, Jesus, was I a little rambunctious the other night in the chat? I know I was a little rambunctious with Ad, so I had to apologize to Ad a little bit. It wasn't horrible, but I was a little overzealous. I could not. My brain was just what's going on, Biggs? Jesus, is that no for? Oh, that's the no for
For the live.
Yeah. So the other night, oh, you don't remember when you posted one of the watches, when you posted the sub 7 meteorite, and I went I think I went in and people were saying how nice it was or whatever. So I started thanking people with you, saying, because it was the watch that you bought from me. So I was like, yeah, me and Jesus, thank you for the compliments on the watch. So I did the same thing to Ad, only I did it, a few more times with him, and I didn't really like he sent me a text like the next day, and he's like, were you drunk? I'm like, nah, I was just a little I don't know what was going on. I really don't, because it was late at night and my mother was again, I was just chasing her around, and she's got all these questions about where people are. What's going on, Lisa? Getting your hair done? Nice. So she would not go back to bed, and she's just wondering where my brother was, where my sister was, where my father was, and she wanted to go back home, meaning we live here in North Haven. She wanted to go back to her house that was in New Haven because that's where she lives. I'm like, no, you live here. And she gets in these little zones typically from 4:30 on, typically. And it's usually after she's been sleeping for some hours. So like the other night she woke up and was in that little zone and then went back to sleep, woke up again around 4:30, same thing, same. I'm chasing her around trying to tell her what time of day it is. And so in between, I don't know if I did it in between or I was just trying to get back to sleep because I was so, wound up from the whole situation and I'm just tired of doing it. And I was just happy to see that people were liking the watches that I had that other people had bought.
Yeah.
And it was good that they're getting out there now because I wasn't wearing them. I had one that's sub 7.
No,
It's a beautiful watch. It's a meteorite, man. It's beautiful.
Absolutely.
So Jesus had it on. He was doing it right, and I was just in a weird mood. And for some reason, I really went a little nuts in Ad's little thing. So, and it ended up not being a watch after all the watch it wasn't a watch that I sold him. It was some other watch. But my eyes were so like I knew Jesus is because that's a big giant.
Yeah, it's noticeable.
And I thought the Leviathan that he had on was the one that I had sold him, but it wasn't. So I don't think he was mad, but I just felt like I needed to apologize to him because it wasn't. Whatever. It wasn't the greatest thing, but it wasn't the worst thing. It wasn't like I did.
Yeah.
It wasn't like
it's not the worst thing that you could have said or done. That's
no. I was trying to have some fun with it, but I went over the edge.
Yeah, you feel like you overstepped and you apologize. And
exactly.
That's what being a man's all about. So.
Right. And I love that dude to death, man. I've never even met him. I love him to death, man. He seems just like such a nice guy, and he's been in the lives.
Right.
So, that's your first meteorite,
Jesus. Congrats on that, Jesus. I got a little meteorite action on right now. This was a birthday present from my wife, matter of fact.
That's one of my favorite dials is the meteorite. I just love that dial.
Yeah, I do too. The striations in it, and every one of them is different. I mean,
yeah. And it's just one of those dials that doesn't, like I've said before, I love all those little gadgetry things. I love all the sub dials and, when you put the, the different, just the different things, the numbers and stuff that go around where if you want to time something or, if you need to know, if you're trying to figure out like miles per hour or something like that, which I don't even know how to do the formula for that, but one day if I ever learn.
Well, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Let's talk about these new Shaq X-Wings that we talked about earlier.
Yeah.
Because
I'm getting an echo.
Again?
Yeah.
Do I need to get some headphones?
I'm getting it now. I wasn't getting it before.
Do I need to get some headphones?
I don't know, but when you first came on, I wasn't getting it, and now I'm getting it. I don't know what you did.
I didn't do anything. I'm just sitting here.
Not bad now.
I don't know.
It seems to come in and out.
It's the YouTube gods, man.
Maybe. Yeah, no, I saw those. And what
now,
they say was
those are only the second time they've put diamonds in an X-Wing, correct? The first time being the Pave dial.
Yes.
The only other diamond X-Wing. That's it.
Yeah.
From Invicta, because Imperius did their own thing.
And there was only one Imperius, and that was
the red and black one with the value 7750.
That's it.
You want to talk about limited edition out of 32? You told me that's crazy limited.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And I believe somebody, if I'm not mistaken, somebody has 2 of those out of the 32.
They need to give one.
If they don't have 2 of them, I know that they had a shot at getting 2 of them. I don't know if they ended up getting both, but if I had a shot to get 2, I would mortgage whatever I needed to get both because you only got 32 of them.
Right.
And
those new ones that they did, obviously they did a solid gold one, which to me isn't nothing special. They have that aubergine and rose tone, which I have that aubergine and rose with the VD53. The one that Trap just got Tamika for Christmas.
Yeah, it's this one. Yeah.
And then they're doing a black and red, which almost looks like a black label, but they're not calling it that. And then they have Tommy Big Time's favorite, the Bruiser, with the black and blue, and it's just outstanding.
Yeah. Yeah. So they're doing this one.
Yep.
They're doing this one.
Yep.
It's black and red. You can see the plastic and the dust on it.
All with 80/40 ends, diamonds, and at 58.2 millimeters.
Yeah. And then this one is the gold in or rose gold and aubergine.
Yep.
And then the black and blue.
Yeah, which is
and I
awesome.
do have the black and blue, by the way. It's up over there.
And then I also saw that they're coming out with a 42 millimeter ladies X-Wing and a similar men's X-Wing, same colorways, but the woman's has a Z60 and the men's has a 80/40N. Same colorway, but different movements, different size.
I wish they wouldn't label it that way.
What do you mean?
Don't put ladies, don't put men's.
Yeah.
Just leave it.
Just put the size and say it's a watch.
Right.
Because I could wear a 42 just as easy as I could wear a 46, 47, right. 58.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
So
yeah. It's a little
I think they want people to think like, hey, we're being thoughtful and we're being attentive, and we made a watch that is smaller that could specifically fit people with smaller wrists, thus being women.
Yeah. Jesus,
how do we know what's coming out, Jesus? InvictaWatch.com, and if you click on new arrivals, it will show you what's new. And if you get bored, you can just type in random 5-digit numbers in there and it'll show up with watches.
Yeah.
So InvictaWatch.com. You can't purchase anything from there, but they do provide you links to like Shop HQ and the Invicta store if they have anything for sale, if they actually are offering them at this time.
And right now you can buy the 4 Shacks, but they are listed as they are the number 1 of the limited edition. So they're the number 1 of whatever. I don't know how many they're doing.
2,000.
2,000. Actually, that's not even.
It's not that limited.
No.
And tell them how much they are.
They are 2,800.
I thought either 25 or 27.50, something like that. Some crazy amount of money.
Oh no, 2,600.
Yeah.
And you can get 35% off that, which is going to bring it down to whatever.
Yeah, like
no, 24. I think it's 2,400, and you would get 800 off, bringing it down to 1,600 with that 35% off. It's still steep, and I believe that price for the number 1 watt for the number 1 of 2,000 will stay that high. I believe it will. I don't think it's going to come down.
Yeah, I don't think so.
This might be actually the best time to get it, unless you somehow
unless they put a 40% off coupon out there, which I don't
unless
know
you have some other credit or coupon, but you ain't going to get much better than 35% off.
Hey, and Invicta Stores offers Affirm payments just similar to Value Pay, just so you guys know. Don't tell your wives I told you that, but
I don't need to tell me that.
I don't need to get any phone calls from the Angry Wives Club.
You shouldn't have told me that, because I could do that with all 4.
Sounds like you're having a watch sale tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I know I want to get one of them. I don't know if I need to get all 4. I'd like.
What do you mean? One number 1, or
just one of the number 1s.
Oh yeah, I don't have to have them. I'd like to have one, but I mean, I'm not going to drop $1,700. I guess I could hopefully get all 4 of the other colors if I wanted them for $1,700.
Yeah, and I don't want to. I mean, I'm happy that it's an 80/40 whatever, but it would be a lot better if it was the Valju like I have.
Man, that would be killer. I'd love to get my first Valju movement. That's for sure.
Yeah, it was nice. That one was my first Valju, the Imperious one.
Yeah.
And it is every bit of a sweet ass watch. But I believe I paid, I want to say 9 and change for that one.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know why I would even, I know why people buy Rolexes and stuff, but I think that watch is awesome. So I don't even know why I would spend much more than, I know why I would spend more because on these other ones because they're X-Wings, but
Sure, but yeah, I mean, when you're buying a Rolex, to me, it's a status
yeah,
symbol.
it's a status.
It's a
Yeah.
clout thing.
It's all right. That's if that's what, if that's what
Yeah,
you
I'm
like.
not knocking it, but to me, it's just
Yeah.
I don't know. When I look at most Rolexes, I don't see like to me, I don't see that the price. I don't see the value. I guess when I look at them, I'm like, man, that's kind of a simple looking watch.
Well, if you were a single guy, you might see some value in it.
I suppose you could be right.
Who knows? I mean, I know there's plenty of them out there that are attracted to that. That's for sure. All right. So getting off of watches a little bit.
Sure. You want to
There
talk
was
about Bob
mention of
Saget dying?
huh?
You want to talk about Bob Saget dying?
I'm
You know
gonna
they
get
say
to that. First, I
they
want to
come
talk.
in threes.
Yes.
All right.
Well, there was talk of first there was talk of Chubby Checker because somebody was trying to do something with or he's trying to do another remake of the Twist, or somebody is trying to do that. And then the question obviously came up with dead or alive. I thought he was dead, but he's only 80.
Yeah.
He came out with that hit when I think he was 19, they said, when he came out with that hit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't know
So
that.
I know, but I feel like even growing up, I always felt like he was old.
Older,
He
yeah.
probably wasn't that much older than, well, I mean, if he's 80, I'm 56, so he's got 24 years. So when I was 20, he was 44.
Roughly, yeah.
So, I mean, now that I'm 56, 44 isn't nothing. Oh my God. What a
Yeah.
joke. But it's weird because when I was like 20, I thought Chubby Checker was ancient just
Sure.
because all that stuff was from so far back.
It seemed like it, right?
Yeah, right. So it was 20 years before me, but he was still alive, and then that's when the Bob Saget thing came up.
Yeah, which
And
I don't know. I still haven't heard that they have a for sure cause of death.
no, what they said
Is this like another Elvis Presley thing? Like, did he die on the toilet doing cocaine?
no, there was no drugs. There
No
was
drugs.
no sign of foul play. He just missed his checkout time, and they sent somebody up there, and they found him
Yeah,
passed
just
away.
right.
And the funny thing about that is, um, he was his persona was more of a TV dad.
Yeah.
But his comic, as a comic, he was a
He's a
very dirty comic.
very dirty stand-up comedian.
Yes.
Yeah. Like you see him on like Full House and then
Yeah.
TGIF, and then you watch him on
Right.
stand-up and you're like, is this the same guy?
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
definitely two different people.
Yep.
Two different
And
personas, I should say.
yeah, so I was just kind of thinking maybe, I mean, the way I'm hoping that he had some sort of a orgy before he passed.
Died in
You know
some
what I mean?
fantastic way.
The way his comic is, you're hoping that, all these women and drugs and everything left the building before he passed. So it just looks like he was alone
And just
rather
had
than,
a heart attack, died in his sleep.
I'm thinking he wanted to go out in a hail of bullets. Not in a hail of bullets, but like a hail of hookers and porn stars and
Yeah,
whatever.
it's quite possible.
So,
well, they say, like it seems they say it comes in threes. Like, so Betty White died.
yeah,
Bob Saget died.
yep. So
And
we're waiting on a third.
NFL guy. Oh yeah, and John Madden died. So there's three.
Yeah, I know, but so did Dan Reeves in that
Oh,
week.
maybe that's who Tip was talking about.
Yeah.
Well, maybe there's two
Those
more.
were the three that died in that 1 week. I mean, we're starting a new week here.
Well, then who's next?
I don't know.
I don't know. Look it up on your phone.
I mean, the vid is very
The vid's
busy.
It's running rampant, man. People at work that are vaxxed are getting it, unvaxxed getting it. It's Rona time again.
So now that we're on to football, there was a couple of terms.
I saw that term you put up, and I'm not too into football, so I had to look up that term, and I just read the basic definition of it, and then so it's like you explain it in your terms and see if I understood it correctly.
So a thick six would be that the play is designed to be thrown to like a lineman, either an offensive lineman or a defensive lineman that they put in as an eligible receiver. And it could be from there have been some passes that have been fairly long that somebody caught, but it was like when Refrigerator Perry scored a touchdown. So it's a bigger guy that's not known for scoring touchdowns that scores a touchdown, and then teams purposely try and do it. I think Detroit actually purposely tried twice.
It's a deke move. Like it's a hey, we psyched you out. You thought it was going here, and we gave it to this guy that you never would have expected to get the ball.
Right. And I think last week when Detroit was being shut out, they actually had a chance to score, but they tried 2 plays to a bigger guy, and they didn't end up scoring. So, I mean, look, and then some people were kind of getting mad at that. I'm like, who cares? I mean, they're not going to, even if they won the game, it wouldn't have mattered. So what do you care whether they got shut out or not? I mean, unless you had a bet on it.
Yeah, I mean,
and why would the people of Detroit care? They're getting beat. It wasn't like that. It was in the fourth quarter. It wasn't like they were coming back from it. It wasn't like
it's like in baseball when teams are down 15 runs and they let a third baseman go up and pitch because they don't want to burn their pitchers out. Who? Sidney Poitier? Sidney Poitier is who Tip said about it. Yeah.
Wow. The actor, huh? Wow. I think he had to be fairly. How old was he? I don't even want to guess. 90-something.
94.
Yeah, look at that. He had to be. Yeah, that's what my mom's gonna be 94. Oh God, here we go.
Ban him. The hammer out, John.
Yep.
It's hammer time.
He's blocked. Yeah, so my mom will be 94 on the 23rd.
Wow.
I just heard that echo.
I didn't do anything.
I wonder if your chair looked like it was almost creating a block. Let's try it now. Yeah, much better.
That's weird. Maybe it's all these cool
there's 2 now that I had a block.
Oh man. Hey, flattering.
I guess.
You're attracting the Russians. We can't tell. They're speaking in Russian. I don't know what they're saying.
What? I think it is the way you sit. You have to stay back like that, believe it or not.
Really? All right. I'll recline. I'll recline, man.
Much better. Much better. So now the other term was Scorigami.
Yeah, that was the one that I was looking at.
All right. So Scorigami is the final score of the game. I guess recently there have been a lot of scores that have come up that have never
happened in
been
the past.
right, that have never happened in the past. What they were, I don't know. I don't know which ones they were, but with the change in the rules of the game, they're moving the extra point back. You have more, more people are trying to go for 2, so sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't.
So it's changing the score of the game.
Yeah, it's changing the scores that are what would normally happen are now turning weird.
Happening more often.
Yeah, well, the normal scores that would happen like all the time, like like 28 to 17 or 24-17 or whatever, are now being changed into different scores. So,
okay.
Yeah, here you go, Kev. Here you go, buddy. So Kevin wants to come up.
Oh yeah, it's Screech from Saved by the Bell. He passed away too, but that was last year of cancer.
Oh wow, I don't think I knew that.
Dustin Diamond. Yeah, he got some horrible form of cancer and it took over quick and he died like real quick.
Wow.
Yeah.
Too bad.
Yes, he was young.
He was kind of miserable though.
1977, so he's
70. He was born in 77, so yeah, for about 45.
Is Tiff like my official producer now?
Yeah, she's looking up all the stats for us.
Cool, keep them coming. I like that stuff. Yeah, wow. But he was a lot of people would oh, here we go.
Here comes
What's
trouble.
up, Kevin James?
It's good to see you guys.
Yeah. What's up?
What's up?
What's going on? We were just talking about Screech, Dustin Diamond, when he passed away last year. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And I was also saying how he was kind of miserable because every time people would see him, they would go into their Screech things, and it would just it would drove him crazy.
Yeah.
So I don't think he learned how to accept and kind of get by that whole thing. But I mean, I could see that, I could see it being a problem.
How about yesterday, Bob Saget?
Yeah, we were just talking about that
we just talked about that. Yeah.
That was right down the street from me.
Oh, really?
Oh,
yeah,
really?
Rainbow. Yeah.
See? Now I'm really wondering what to call. Now it's really got me thinking.
Yeah.
John was talking about orgies and
that's what we were talking about.
And now I find out he's right down the street from Kevin James.
Yeah, we were talking about hookers and porn stars and drugs.
All making sense.
And I had no idea Kevin James was right down the street from him.
Yeah. Now it's really starting to smell fishy.
Yeah, unless Forrest Gump showed up, that could have happened too. Who knows?
You never know.
Yeah.
You never.
You know what? I could see Bob Saget talking Kevin James into he's got to be Forrest Gump through the whole orgy.
Oh my god! Oh my god! That would be epic. That would be epic.
Oh well, yes, I would pay money to see that. Yes, for sure. I'd watch that video 100%.
Oh god! Oh god!
That would be great.
Poor Bob.
Yeah, Forrest Gump as a porn star. Oh my god.
Oh my god. I only love Jenny. I only love Jenny.
Yeah, that would be really hard for Forrest, wouldn't it?
Hey, Jenny and I are like peas and carrots.
Yeah.
That's it.
He didn't like the taste of cigarettes, man. He threw that girl right off his lap.
He did.
Yeah.
He did.
Wow.
Yeah.
That would be something.
Yeah.
Of course, Kevin James as Forrest Gump might be a little bit different. Just
or
saying.
a lot different.
Yeah, he might have to be a little less shy.
Hey, when Jenny married Forrest, Jenny made Lieutenant Dan grow no legs. He grew new legs.
Yes, right. Yes.
Yep.
They were
Apparently
in
we
his
got
base, but John blocked them right out of here.
yeah, we got Russian bots in here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the Russians are in
John's
here.
live.
So how is Kyle doing and John doing today?
I'm doing all right, man. I'm just got my sights set on some new pieces that are going to be coming out. Super stoked. Working.
He's almost got me talked into buying he told me that the Shaq X-Wings are on the number ones of the limited edition. The number ones are up on the Invicta store site.
Okay.
So there's 4 of them. There's a gold one. This isn't it, but it's got diamonds. There's the black one with red, which has diamonds. There's the aubergine and gold. And then there's the black and blue one. And they all have diamonds. It's all the number one. I believe they were $2,400, and you could get a 35% off. And I was thinking about getting one of them because I'd like to have one of them because I don't think that price is going to change on those.
It won't. It won't.
Right.
Nope.
Nope, no time soon.
And it's rare to get 35% off. You're not going to get much more than that.
So, John, now the question is, if you could only get one of those number ones, which I presume you'll do by the end of tonight, which one will it be?
There's no confirmation that I'll do anything by the end of anything.
That's true. But in a perfect world, which one would it be?
I'm torn between the black and blue and the black and red.
The bruiser, as Tommy would say. Yeah. Or the black and red.
Yeah.
It's whoo-wee. That would
I'm not a big
choice.
This isn't my favorite one. I like it, but it's not my favorite one. This is the aubergine. I like it, but
it's not my favorite by far.
I wish they had two-toned the bracelet. That would have made it better for me.
Yes,
for
sir.
Sure. I would love it with that. And then the gold one, I'm not a gold guy, even though I do like this watch.
The bracelets on these look different than the standard X-Wing bracelets, too. The links look different.
Oh, my God. There's another bot.
Fuck the bots.
Another block. So, yeah, and the other thing too is what were they? 53 millimeters, right?
58.2.
Oh wow,
What?
Really?
They're huge.
Yeah. This is what I told Ryan when Invicta Ryan.
What are they measuring? Are they measuring the case, or are they measuring the X portion of the case, the outer portion from 9 to 3 on the crown, or what?
I don't know, but I'm guessing that it's it's the same way that I mean they're normally 46 or 47. So
but is that the outside diameter or is that the inside diameter?
I don't know, but if they're gonna make it that much bigger,
do I gotta go get an X-Wing and pull my calipers out?
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to.
Oh, thank you. All right.
Oh, there he goes. There he goes. There he goes.
As Unbox would say, I got to go to the watchseum.
Yes, it is. It's 58.2 millimeters.
Wow. Wow.
That's the black one. You got it, Kevin?
That's nice. That's nice, John.
I know. That's the one I have up so far.
That looks like the only one that they actually have a real picture on Invicta's InvictaWatch.com. The other ones are just the renderings.
I don't know about that. Let me put Shaq back in there.
Shaq, he's got some nice pieces.
When Invicta Ryan, when I was on air one time, when he asked me what I would like to see in the X-Wing to come out, I said I would like to see a bigger one. And I said, with Shaq coming on board, I would hope that you would do it with him. It would make sense. Now, I'm not saying that he did it because of me. It's something that just makes sense, right?
Right.
So, And I'm sure they didn't do it because I said it. I can guarantee you that. They don't even know who I am. I ain't Trap or Kevin James, that's for sure.
No, you're John Gangy.
Yes.
That's right.
I lie
right.
in the weeds.
We love you, John. We love you, buddy.
All right, I want to see if I can find the other ones. They weren't. It was only like on the. Yeah, here they are, right here. All right, so here's the other one.
Yeah, that's nice. I like the red one better.
Yeah, and they went back to the old way that they used to do the bracelet. So the color is on the outside and the black is on the inside. They used to do that. They put the silver on the outside and the gold down the middle when they two-toned it, rather than rather than go every other, you know?
Right.
So that was the black and blue. Actually, you know what? This one is nice because I forgot they did two-tone it. So this one is nice.
That's different.
Right?
So I'm getting 46 millimeters from 10 to 4.
Yeah.
On this portion.
So it's going to be 58 now.
So,
dude, this one is not much nicer.
Yeah, I do like that.
That's nice. I like it.
So now I gotta have 3 I gotta decide on.
When you measure from 3 to 9, including the crown, I'm getting 57.
Okay. So there's the gold one, and it looks like the bracelet is gonna be two-tone with maybe a gold and
or it's brush
the
versus
sandstone
polish.
maybe, or
you think it's just brush versus like high polish?
It could be, yeah. Or the what was that other, the sand?
Oh, like the Desert Warrior?
Yeah, the Desert Warrior. So maybe it's Golden Desert Warrior?
Okay, like a khaki or brown tan color.
That would be really cool too.
That is cool.
I'm gonna have to look. Now you're really gonna tear me up with this.
Since they don't have the actual picture of the watch, it's really hard to tell from those renderings.
And the renderings never do it justice, ever.
No,
not even close.
Never. The colors are always off.
I don't know why they can't give the real picture.
Yep.
That makes me think that they don't have the watch built yet.
Right.
But it's for sale. It has to be built.
The number 1 is, yeah.
Well, it's like the Subaqua Spinels. When I got like 5 or 6.
I gotta think about this.
I bought the ones I wanted.
Yeah.
And I go on Invicta stores, and they're like, number 1 is like $1,500. I'm like,
yeah.
Whoa. I'm like, okay, it's number 1, but is it really worth $1,500? I'm like, whoa. And if you want number 1, then guess what? It's worth $1,500.
Yeah,
it is.
You're gonna pay for it.
Yeah,
you're gonna pay for it.
Because I got the
I mean, some of their less desirable, so to speak, less popular, like Mickey Mouse watches. They're out of 5,000. They're still $400, $500, $600 for the number 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
And these shots are 2,000 out of 2,000.
Right.
But to have the number 1, I mean, is the number 1. I mean, then you're king shit at Turd Island when you're number 1.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
But at least you're king shit of something.
Yeah, right.
So John, I got an unveiling tonight. If you want me to do it.
Ooh-wee.
You want to do it here? Or you want to do it on your own?
No, I got to do it on yours.
Let's go, bro.
I'm gonna do it on John Gangy because I love you, brother. I love you.
So the number 1 that I got when I got the X-Wing, the darker one, not the silver one. It was it was $800 and I had 30% off. So I got it for, I don't know, $300 or $400, whatever it was.
Yo,
we
yo,
got
yo.
Jesus.
What's up? What's up?
What's up? So, and that wasn't bad at all. That was worth it to me, even though that's only got the Z60 in it. So, you know, I think with how did you end up like that? I think as long as you get it, if you can get a coupon with it, I think it works out well. So we'll see. So Kevin James,
I gotta go out go back in. I'm sorry.
You're gonna go out and come back?
Yeah, I gotta go out and go back in.
Do you want to drop the link?
Can you give him the full screen when he shows it, John?
Yeah, of course.
Where'd you go, Jesus?
The screen went small.
You look like a water painting. Oh wait, that's not you. All right, there you are. There he is.
What's going on, man?
Just finished eating, man.
Yeah, what'd you eat?
Soup,
I have
potato, meat. Yeah, put a lot of lemon on it. You know.
soup. Nice.
Man, it's really, really good.
I love lemon in my soup, especially like in chicken noodle. And there's the Greek soup that we talked about before when we were doing soups, that Avgo lemino. Man, just putting lemon in chicken soup is just fantastic. Oh God.
Yeah, I like lemon.
And then if you do lemon and some of the Red Hot, a couple of drops of Red Hot with the lemon, oh my God, what a great chicken soup it makes.
Yeah, I like lemon on tacos.
What's
Yo.
up, Tree Man?
What's up?
He's back.
I like that chair you got,
buddy.
Kyle.
Thanks, man.
I need
What do you got
more
on,
of them.
Kyle?
What's up?
What do you got on?
Oh no, he said my chair. The chair.
Oh, your chair. The chair.
Yeah, I bought it for my son for Christmas, and then he moved out and left it here, so it now goes in the shop. It's Dad's chair.
That's not your chair. That's it. That's
right.
the way it works. That's the way it works. That's it.
Wasn't important enough for him to take with him, so got to get some use out of it.
All right,
Good
Kevin.
man.
Well, is there like a can we get like a little background story? What are we gonna get?
Okay, so it's a hybrid. I sound like a broken record. It's
No.
a hybrid.
Hey, man, you like what you like, man. You're not going to hear no complaints out of us.
Oh, guys, wait till you see this. Wait till you see this hybrid. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Now,
So-
is this something you were trying to hunt down, or
It's one that let's put it this way. Shop advertised two pieces. One was the mint, which I already have. The other one was the ice, which I didn't have.
That's the
And
one
I
I have.
bought
is that the diamond and ice one? So it's like white and blue. No?
it's not a diamond, but it's an ice. It's all blue, high polished blue, and it's killer. It's killer. And I gotta take it tomorrow, get sized. So tomorrow I'll get it sized, and I might, wear it during the week. But it's a hot piece. It's a
Can
hot
I
piece.
ask you
Nice.
maybe a somewhat personal question why you don't size them yourself?
Yeah, so long story short, I could take a water pump, an alternator, rip an engine out of a car, but I cannot do the small little things
Okay.
like the bracelets, the sizing. If you asked me, Kyle, to hang a blind in the room, you would laugh at me. You would laugh at me. I just can't do it. The small stuff, I got carpal tunnel in my hand.
Ooh,
So
that doesn't
I
help.
had, it doesn't help. So I had to switch professions just because I didn't
Wow.
want to get surgery on my hand.
Yeah, forget that.
Yeah, so it's like if I use a screwdriver for too long, my hands get numb. They start to dry stuff.
Tighten up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So the small stuff, I'm not good with. The big stuff, yeah, I could handle it. But that's why I don't do sizing or batteries. You know, I have a good relationship with my jeweler, who he charges me. It doesn't matter if it needs a battery or a sizing. He charges me $5.
Oh, you can't beat that.
No,
Nice.
can't beat it. $5. You know, I gave him 18 watches the one time. 18. And he was going like gangbusters for like almost 2 hours. And he hooked me up, and it's like $5 a watch. $5 a watch.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
The
No.
first one, yeah. The first one that I needed sized, I brought it to a jeweler because I had no idea that what to do or how to do it. So I went purposely to watch what he was going to do. He actually had some tool that he used with his hand, and he squeezed it, and that pushed the pin.
Those are cool.
And it shot the pin out. So it had a pin on it. So when you squeeze it, it pushes the pin straight through.
Yep.
I don't know where he got that tool, but
Nice.
I couldn't find that. That's when I bought a set. And actually, he didn't even charge me for doing it because I knew the guy. But
he's got the professional hookup.
Yeah, but I didn't have to go back to him after that. I just wanted to see if there was something magic that he was doing that I didn't know about because it seemed a little too easy to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
But there is no real trick to it. You just got to get that pin out. That's really all it is.
Yeah.
That's it.
And I hate the ones that have the extra.
Oh, the pin and cotter?
The cotter.
Yeah, the extra pin in the middle that
choke out whoever designed
I
that.
freaking hate those, man.
They need to get choked out or headbutted.
Oh, so hard. So
last time when I sized one of those, the pin and the cutter came out, the watch together. So I had to like get pliers to like take it out. I was like, damn.
Yeah, those things are
stupid idea,
man.
Yeah. It was on that shack piece I won from you too.
Yep.
I didn't even know it was a cutter. I was like, what is this? So I had to check out Tommy Big Time videos to
on my table. Now we don't need those.
Yeah.
Tree Man, that's a piece you won from John?
That I won. Yeah.
Nice. That's cool.
Yeah, I was so excited when I won it. First thing, I was like freaking punching the air, I was like, hell yeah.
I remember you saying that. I was punching the air. I could just see him.
Wasn't that the week where you guys both won?
I think so.
Yeah. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, let's get this.
Without further ado, right?
I'm gonna give you the. I'm gonna give you the screen, bro.
Right. So I'm gonna grab the case. This sumbitch is heavy, guys. Oh my god. I got this one. I have 15 hybrids in it, so you can imagine how heavy it is.
Yeah.
So let me open it up. All right, I'm opening it up. Where's it at? Shit. Where's it at? There it is. Okay. All right. You guys ready? Okay. So this is, I'm torn. There's so many hybrids that I'm in love with. I do have a #1 master calendar, which is the black and red Viper. This thing is called an Ice Master Calendar, Ice Edition.
Ooh, all right.
Ice Edition. So, John Gangy debut. Here we go, baby.
All right. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking right there. That is
Yeah.
beautiful.
That is the Diamonds and Ice, Kevin.
You know what? I don't think there's diamonds in it though.
No, they just call it. I think
They
they
just
just call it Diamonds and Ice.
I think
think.
it's actually mint and ice. There's a green one, and then there's the ice blue one.
Right, and he's
Yes,
got the green one.
I got the green one. I got the green one. And then this is the blue one, which is called the ice. And this thing,
Yeah.
look at it. Look at it.
That's actually not the one I
blue
have.
and the white is really killer.
Really different.
You know, the dial. The dial. Yeah. Look right there, guys.
Right.
It almost looks like a skull.
Yes.
It does.
Yes.
Yeah, I just saw that they dropped the price on that, something crazy.
They
Wow.
did 460, something like that.
Yeah, I was
really?
gonna use the 30% off, but I'm waiting on these other pieces to drop, and I'm hoping they drop before this coupon expires. But that is an awesome watch. I was literally just gonna buy it this week.
Yep.
Yeah, that is killer.
Yeah.
Are they limited edition out of 500?
No.
Crazy.
They didn't do that.
They usually do those out of 500.
Yeah, you know, and when I seen it, I was like, where is the limited edition? And I didn't see it. So I was like, okay. All right.
Especially being a master calendar, you wouldn't think that they'd produce that many of them.
Well, here's my favorite one. Look at that. Red and black.
Man.
Look at that, guys.
That
The red
is
and black. Holy moly.
Yeah.
Holy moly. That's my favorite master calendar.
Black label.
Black label. Yep, exactly, Kyle. Black
And
label.
that's a five
5040D.
the bracelet is 5 links right across. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I think it would be cool if they did those 2 smaller links in red.
That would have been cool, John. Yeah. I like your thinking, John, because
And
you
just
you
like
put
with the
out a
blue
brand.
one, yeah, just like with the blue one, they could have made the 2 ones white. That would look
There you go,
really cool.
Jesus. There you go.
There's something
Yep.
about two-tone that, it just needs to be
there you go.
an accent. It doesn't need to be a major piece.
No.
Hold on, Jesus.
That's a hybrid too, right, Jesus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put that up
It's a
there
box with
again.
specialty case.
Oh, yeah,
venom-
that's the one,
the
yeah.
venom.
Yeah. Good for you, buddy. Good
Yeah,
for you.
man.
That's a stout piece, my friend.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Stout piece.
Hold on, I'll be
Stout
back.
piece.
What up, 202?
What's up, Fats? What's going on, buddy? Trelise, if you're in here, good to have you in. Get rich. Oh, Trap Vision coming in. Oh, here we go. Here we
There
go.
goes the house.
It's a raid. It's
That's
a
it.
raid. Anyone that wants to come up, you're more than welcome.
But out of all the hybrids, you got master calendars, you got tourbillons.
Yeah.
My favorite hybrid period is this one right here, the tourbillon, the platinum tourbillon. That one. Oh yeah.
I gotta give a little rage here to the raid. I even got B the difference in here. What's going on, Joy? Great to have you in here. Man, if you haven't seen Joy, man, you got to get over to her, man. She's nothing but joy. For
That's
sure,
awesome.
man. That smile and her positive attitude, man. Oh my God.
That's awesome.
I don't get into her lives as much. I usually watch them afterwards. But she is a bundle of joy, man, for real.
That's
no
cool.
doubt, Joy, for sure.
Sure, we need more of that.
Yeah, no doubt. What's up,
Yeah.
Vic? Good to have you in, buddy.
What's up, building?
We had a Kev, you still got that watch out?
Yeah, I got it.
We had a quick little unveiling here from Kevin James, who just got a watch and he wanted to unveil it for us.
Iced edition. Ice Edition Hybrid. This thing is sick, guys. Look at it. Look at it. It's Ice Baby.
Yep.
Ice Baby.
Philly in the
Right
building.
there.
Good to have you in, buddy.
Ice,
Look,
ice,
What's
baby.
happening? What's happening? Nice to have you in. Yeah. Yep. Nice. Very
Ice
nice.
cold, Devin. That's ice cold.
That's
No
it.
doubt.
It's ice. Hey, Kyle. Nobody would know better than you.
That's
Ice
right.
cold Kyle, baby.
That's
That's
ice
it.
cold, baby.
That's
That's ice
it.
cold.
That's right.
That's it,
That's
brother.
right.
That's it, brother.
No doubt. So I don't know. So all you people that came in that are new, we were talking a little bit about some football terminology and the thick six, where that term came from, and that's when like an offensive lineman. We're gonna really amp it up here. Yeah, Trap 3D in the house. All right. We got complete
What's up,
madness
man?
going on. Complete madness. I love it.
Hey, I'm in here with my brothers, boy. What's
Yes,
happening?
Full
absolutely.
house now.
Absolutely. No doubt. How's it going, man? Are you
Man,
feeling
bro,
all right now?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm in here with y'all, man. I'm in here
I
with
even
y'all.
got
So
Brown and Beachy in here too, man.
Brown is
Wow.
beachy. Now, hey, hold up.
Thank you
That's
so
beachy
much.
Tarantino, baby. Beachy
Okay.
Tarantino. You know what I'm saying?
Beachy
Hey,
Tarantino. Yes. Thank you
make
for coming
sure
in, man. I
y'all follow
appreciate it.
her,
Yeah,
man.
I've seen her. I've seen, yes.
Make sure
I've
y'all
seen her
follow
work.
her, man.
I believe I am what do you call it, to the channel?
Subscribe.
Subscribe, yeah.
Yes. I'm
Hey,
having a
you know
lot of
what?
trouble with words tonight, people, so bear with me.
I've never talked to anybody that's been to Iceland, and she, you know what I'm saying? I know I haven't physically talked to her, but like the fact that she's in here and she been to Iceland, I was looking at that video, I said, man, that's crazy. I would have never thought
Yeah,
about going to
wow.
Iceland. You know what I'm saying? Like, now she got me wanting to go to Iceland. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
no
So,
doubt.
yeah.
There's some yogurt that I love that comes from Iceland. I can't remember the name of it. Icelandic? I think it's probably that easy, called Icelandic or something. But I that's my yogurt of choice, and it comes right from there. It's not easy to get, actually.
I imagine anything from
Especially
Iceland is
now.
pretty difficult to acquire.
Right.
Right.
Especially, is it frozen yogurt?
No, it's regular good freaking yogurt is what it is, man.
Just joking around, John. Just joking around.
Hey,
I can't
John.
even. Yeah, my brain
John, is it better
Yes,
than
yeah,
sweet
yes.
potato pie? Is it better than the sweet potato pie, though?
Oh, come on now. What are you kidding me? I'm not sure. I'm not sure there's anything better than that sweet potato pie. I'm dead serious on that. Yes,
That's it.
skyr yogurt. Absolutely. I love that stuff.
Right.
Yep. And they do a skyr. Now, skyr is just a different form of the yogurt. It's a little bit more potent, I think, from what I remember. But they do it. It's a different form, so they do that form of it. But it's not easy to get, especially now because of the ships that are just hanging out in the ocean waiting to come in with all our stuff. So, whatever. But I am so thankful that you guys came in, for sure. 100. Thank you very much for coming in.
Oh, and Trap, you're killing it on the videos, brother. The
And your
purple
stomach is better.
Trap, the purple label. You make me want to go buy the piece, Trap.
Yeah.
Whoa. You know? Trap's
Hey,
killing it. Trap's
Our man,
killing it.
Jesus the Tree Man said he picked one up. He said he picked one up today.
Oh wow. Trap, your stomach is all right now, though.
Yeah, man, I'm better, bro.
Jesus got the one.
Yep. Jesus got it.
I
Yep.
called you. Actually, I called you the other night because remember that little pack I gave you? The
Yeah.
battery pack.
Yeah.
Remember how I told you can start a car with it?
Yes, sir.
I was at a Chinese restaurant getting food, and as I was going in, there was a car parked right in front, and it was a Lexus. So of course I'm going, this Lexus got to park right in front, man. So I go in, and the guy is in there talking on the phone, and I know it's him because he's talking about his Lexus.
Mm-hmm.
So I overhear the conversation, and I guess he needs a jump start. So I had one of those things in my car, and he's on the phone, so I waited till he got off the phone just in case it didn't work. And he's got people coming now. After he gets off the phone, the people are coming to help him out. I go to my car. I said, look, I got something that could start your car. He's like, I'll try it. I go, I get it. He's like, that thing ain't going to work. I hook it up. I go, if it doesn't work, you're still sitting here and you're waiting and whatever. If it works, sure enough, you're on your way. So I hook the thing up, hits the starter, boom, thing starts right up. And it's a Lexus hybrid on top of it all. It wasn't even like a regular Lexus. That thing popped right up. He couldn't believe it. I actually couldn't believe it. And he wanted to buy my dinner, but I had only spent $10 on dinner. So I'm like, nah, don't worry about it. I didn't care. I'm like, just Happy New Year and get on your way, man. That's all.
Right.
So
Keep your car charged
That's why
up.
I called you, because I was so excited that I got to use it again.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, so the hybrid actually has like a regular battery on it too, which I didn't know. Anyone own a hybrid?
Well, a hybrid is
right here.
a battery-operated car, usually with a gas motor for a backup.
Yep.
Yeah, but I didn't know that they had like a regular battery. I knew that there's got to be like a special battery pack.
Well, a lot of them have
battery
multiple
operated
lithium-ion
It's not
batteries.
going to be a regular battery, huh?
So what happens on the hybrids, bro, is initially on fire up, right? Your alternator is actually recharging that battery. There is an actual battery. So once you get like so far up, you're not going off. The motor shuts off, and then you're going off of battery power. That's how those cars can get like 43 miles to the gallon.
Yeah.
In some cases, just depending on how you drive. So it alternates back between both drive engines, or power sources.
Right. So
Yeah,
the thing that I have, it's called the Halo Bolt, and it's a little bit bigger than a phone.
Did you buy it on Bulldog?
No, I got it on
Because they were just showing it the other night.
Yeah, there is one. There's one like that on. There's all sorts of different ones. Yes, as a matter of fact, I think I have one.
The one on Bulldog is called a Cobra.
Yes.
Is that what it is?
And Cobra makes they make the radar detectors. Right?
Yeah.
So I think I actually have.
They make CBs, all kinds of stuff.
So, it's a little bit bigger than a phone. The one that I got trapped is actually might be smaller than the phone, right? Didn't I?
They're about the same size. It's about the same size as my phone.
And it Halo Bolt, not BG Bolt, Bolt, and it also comes with a hookup for charging a car. So instead of jumper cables, it's got this little set of jumper cables that plug right into it. This is what this should be. Yes, all right, so here's one right here. Oh, and I got the Halo. That's good. See, I ordered.
And you can charge your cell phone too. You can charge your cell phone on it.
Yes, you can charge your phone. That's what it looks like.
Okay.
This is the upgraded version. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So you could plug it. Yeah, you could probably. I think you could even plug a TV into this. It's got an outlet on it.
Wow.
It's got a 12-volt outlet.
Yes. All right, so it looks like that. It's got all this on it.
I think that's bigger than a phone, isn't it? That looks like a VCR.
Yes, it's not that big. It's as big as my head, right? The one that's in my car is a little bit smaller. And then
beta. It's the beta.
Well, I guess I should preface that by saying, those of all you that don't know what a VCR is.
Oh, I forgot. This one actually has an air compressor in it. So this one comes. I just got this. So
Dang.
It comes with an air compressor, so you can pump. If your tire gets low, you can do this. You can pump that up.
Well, that explains the size. Now that's actually pretty sweet. That has a compressor built into
Right.
it.
That's why I got it. Now I remember why I got it. I just forgot because it took a while to get here. I don't know if you can get it on there. Yes, DC. That's the one.
That thing looks like a little mini life support system almost, but it's for your car.
Right. So you plug this in over here, and then you press the button, and it'll blink, which means it's running a test. Then it stops, and it goes solid green. Once it goes solid green, click it over, and you'll start up. It started my large truck, which was a 16-foot box truck, 4 times in one day because my battery was dying and I needed it.
That's
and I
crazy.
just needed to do like a couple stops and then get to so it got me to my garage, but I needed to do a couple more stops. I didn't want to, whatever.
Yeah.
So it got me through the route, and then I was done. Let's see, it'll plug.
Don't be putting it in your mouth. You're going to get electrocuted.
No, it's not on. It opens up. There's only one way that this can go in there.
Crazy.
Man, this is about to be a lit live. Somebody's going to get electrocuted here.
Right? And then you turn it on.
Well, you get shocked. I'm laughing, bro.
Yeah, you better hope it has some paddles on the other end.
You turn it on and then you hook it up and you go.
That's it.
I could do a video on it, Joy. Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
I was dumb. I wasn't thinking. I was just so excited that night. I should have done the video that night. It would have been great because of how it was. Because the two of us were looking. I've done it probably 10, 15 times. I've helped a bunch of people out. And every time I do it, I still get giddy. So, because it's amazing. Like, who would have thought that?
Get giddy.
Like, I come from the time where my dad would have these giant lumbering, jumper cables that you had to hook up a certain way, and if you didn't, there'd be sparks all over the place.
Yeah,
This thing, you hook this up wrong, it just doesn't work. So there's only one way you can hook it up. So if you hook the positive and the negative on the wrong sides, it just doesn't work. It won't hurt anything. You just
it doesn't back charge your system and short your whole car out.
Exactly.
That's
and
good.
if I'm not mistaken, you might even be able to do this from the inside of your car too. You may not have to use these and go outside. It might work through the lighter, but I have to read through it.
Wow.
But this
That's
here's the back.
Yeah,
and that's where the hose comes out. And you hook this on, and you can pump up the tires too.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's cool.
So that's what it is.
It's the pump and charge.
Yep. But I didn't have the one with the air compressor.
So what is that? It was about 8 pounds a minute, 8 pounds of air a minute, probably. A compressor that little, I imagine it's 8 pounds.
I'm curious to see how that actually works because, a lot of times with an air compressor, you need some juice behind that in order to get the air in the tire.
Okay, we got an echo in here, bro.
You see what I'm holding up behind my hand here, John?
Well, now the echo's gone, right? Pull that chair in closer.
John needs to think my chair's an antenna or something here.
I think it's a blocker. So it's got an outlet with it.
Look at
guys,
H2.
I'm glad I opened this. Good job, guys.
I got a bounce, but I want to say I love all you guys.
Paying attention to me call his name.
Everybody watching. Love you guys.
James.
Be good. And tomorrow's Tuesday. So terrific Tuesday tomorrow for everybody. Terrific Tuesday.
Kevin. Yep. By far.
Appreciate that, brother.
I love you, man. Thanks for coming on. Wow, pull that chair to you. Straighten up.
So it's as close as it gets, John.
See you guys.
Just straighten up.
Have a good night, Kevin.
Sure.
Yeah, much better.
Is it?
All right. It's a lot better when you do that.
It's a little echo.
Yeah, it's a lot better. It's definitely.
Echo.
Yeah, so you can. I got this on. I got this one on QVC. So if you want to go to QVC and do payments, you could do that. And DC said she found it on Amazon, or Brown and Beachy found it for 76 to 120 on Amazon. So that's not bad.
Oh, and
That's
Brown
good for
and Beachy
hurricane
on it,
season.
boy.
Yeah, she's always on it. I
She
know.
on it, man.
Yes. So it's oh wow. Much better on that. I paid $139. But I got it when it first came out, so maybe it's a little bit cheaper right now. Yes.
You pay.
Let me
What
tell
is
you
it?
something. It's
Yeah,
a lifesaver, and all you do is charge it up and just leave it in the car. It's been in my car since last year. Last year I sold my business on January 8th, and I took one
Don't worry about no.
one out of my truck and I
I
put
promise,
it in my
no.
car.
I'll
That's the
take care of
first
it. No.
time I've used it or seen it since, and it's still pretty much fully charged.
Oh.
And I was able to charge up a car. So it's going to hold the charge, and there's no maintenance to it. It's always there. And you can charge your cell phones, your tablets. You could plug a light into it. I mean, anything you need to charge, you could a laptop. You could probably plug your laptop into it. But as far as I'm concerned, well worth the money. Because
Those will be good for hurricane season.
Yeah,
We're expecting a full review later on this week, John.
Yes, sir. Full review.
I know. I wish I had done the video, man. I wish.
Well,
I
now it's time for you to do a video.
You're gonna have to.
Hey,
You're gonna have
you
to
can do it.
pretend that your car's dead and make a video.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I could do that.
Or like drive around your neighborhood, see whose car's your hood is up. Like,
Yep.
you need help? I got you. Do it in that
Believe
voice
me.
to the guy you sent me today, bro. Like those videos is hilarious.
Oh, geez.
Did you
Yes.
see those videos?
Yeah, I'm
He's
glad.
the
I'm glad I
best.
had my headphones in with that one though.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
see,
he
like
gets
in my
dirty a lot.
cubicle, it's nobody else around me, so I can just let it play. I was like, this is funny.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
that's the guy I aspire to be with my football videos. That's the guy I want to be.
You just got to transpose your face onto somebody else's body then.
I just don't want to be as. He doesn't need to be as filthy as he gets sometimes.
Oh, he
Yeah, he
gets
was a
real
little-
filthy.
He was a little
he drops
vulgar.
too many F-bombs.
He was a
gets
little
very-
vulgar, but we're all adults.
Yeah. And then you know what? After watching that, I went on to the next video when they said they thought that the Colts were supposed to win this week. They said, "Oh, the Colts, that's perfect. Don't worry about it. Look, the Jaguars have no chance," and they beat the brakes off the Colts.
And guess who had the Jaguars this weekend?
You did. You sure did.
Yep. I think I was 6-3 up until the 8:00 game, and I went 0-2 on that one. But that's all right.
And I know this is completely left field, man, but I was looking at a guy's video that I felt so bad. He was talking about Bob Saget, and he
Yes.
grew up watching Bob Saget, and this dude broke down crying on live. I was like, ooh. I said, okay, I'm gonna get off your channel because Bob Saget was the TV dad, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing you came in when you did because we were all crying about it earlier.
Bro.
You missed it.
Well, we were talking about how he was a TV dad and he was known for that, and that's what his persona was. But if you saw him as a stand-up comic, he was a completely different dude.
Completely different.
Right. So I was saying, not that he should have went out. I guess they found him. He was by himself. There was no sign of drugs. There was no sign of foul play. There was nothing. There was no tie on the door, with Michael Hutchins, the guy from NXS or whatever.
There was no Time magazine outside on the ground.
Yeah, there weren't bottles laying all over the place and whatever. So I'm thinking that, knowing Bob Saget, the comic, that not that he should have went out with a hail of bullets, but there should have been like hookers and strippers and all sorts of bottles and drugs and stuff laying all over around the place. No one if you know who he is as a comic, right? But
that's unfortunate, bro.
yeah,
Hey, 22 ain't
it's
playing,
terrible.
bro. I think each year is trying to be bigger than the previous year.
Right.
So 2020 kicked it off with COVID. Said, here you go. and then well, you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. In 2020, we lost a bunch of people in 2020.
And 2021.
Yeah, 2021. But like what we lost.
We ended with Betty White and John Madden and Dan Reeves.
Look, I'm gonna tell you something. The hardest one for me was Chadwick in 20. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
that right there.
Sidney Poitier died too. That we found
You're
out.
right, dude.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy.
Right.
But yeah, man, in 2020.
Oh, Bob Saget is from Philly. I didn't know that. I thought he was from New York. He just lived there. I actually saw him one time when he was in New York.
Somebody else just died from the vid too. Super rich guy.
We talked about that. I heard about that. I have to look and see who that.
I don't know. I haven't heard.
Yeah, I can't think of his name. What you watching, Jesus?
Right. That's what I was saying earlier. He didn't hear me. Your face was to the side. He was like,
yeah. What are you watching? You watching Naruto or something?
Right. Yeah. So it was. It's crazy. I hope that's what I mean. I'm keeping my fingers crossed for January 23rd. I want to get to January 23rd. I'm real nerved out about that.
Oh man, you're gonna be all right.
Yeah, you'll be
fine.
fine.
I know, but I just want to get there.
We get there.
And then we'll be good. And for those of you who don't know, my mom will be 94 on January 23rd. That's why I'm
that's his mom's
a little
birthday.
Nerved out about getting there.
I know what it is. That's what I'm telling you. I'm reassuring you we're gonna get there.
What do you call it? Is on the 23rd too. Manly, the Beads.
Oh.
He's on the 23rd too.
Yeah, his birthday. Yep.
He's gonna be 50. I think 54. He said.
Sending her what? Wow. DC says she's sending your mom some strippers for her birthday.
A strippergram?
You got. She said you got some male strippers. You gotta leave. She not sending Mina.
Or Heather, huh?
How about Dakota? Heather? I'll take Dakota.
Dakota. All right, so we'll have one male, one Dakota to come along. Let me hit Dakota real quick.
Right now, the way she is with their mindset, I don't know how she would react to that. I think she would get a kick out of it, actually.
Your mom was great on the live, man. So
yeah. No, I think she would get a kick out of it.
Yeah.
She's not as with the dementia, you don't know what you're gonna get, but I think she would have a lot of fun with it. That's for sure.
Man, she probably got some stripper ones under her mattress right now. She'd be like, "I've been waiting for this. Woo, make it rain, baby." Dude,
the first time I heard her swear was last year, and she was, she was 93 when I heard her swear for the first time.
Really?
Yeah, I never heard her swear before that ever. My father, a little bit, he would use the word shit every once in a while, but that's about it. I never heard him drop an F-bomb.
I was 2 months when I heard my mom cuss.
2 months? Shut up. Shut up. 2 months.
Is that tip live?
Don't listen to her.
Look at this.
What is she doing? Is that an Oculus or she repairing something?
What's she doing? Climbing the mountain? Is she skiing?
She's skiing. Get it.
She's shooting people.
She's shooting people?
Yeah.
It looked like she was skiing.
She's playing pistol whip.
Is that VR?
Is that what?
VR?
Yes.
I don't have that yet, man. I don't have any of that stuff.
Hey, I
Yeah,
saw
man,
one on
I just risked
TikTok.
my life for y'all. I just risked my life for y'all right there.
Yeah, you
you
did.
did. And
Yes,
she does
you
not
did.
like being on the live at all. She doesn't want
What's
to be in
today?
any
Today,
videos.
today the 10th.
He said, "Are you showing me on there, you asshole?"
So Kyle, do you do the VR or no?
Yeah, I play that game a little bit, and there's another game that Danny, like a drawing game, so to speak, that you can like draw in 3 dimensions. It's pretty cool.
Right. Wow. I don't have it. I don't have any of that. I don't. Jesus, you got the virtual reality?
Are they?
Oh no,
I
I
think
just have
Okay.
Xbox. I think
yeah,
that's all.
she just came
PlayStation 5
out here. She
maybe.
said, "Did you seriously just show me on that
Xbox.
shit?"
No, we didn't see nothing, Tim.
We didn't see you swinging your arms back and forth.
We didn't see you
none of that.
skiing at all. We didn't. I don't even know what you're doing.
I thought you were skiing.
Right. We did
So,
not
Shaq,
see you. We don't
tried that?
know that you got virtual reality on your face. We don't know none of that.
Well, they could have. I mean, with all that snow you got, they could have been ski goggles. I don't
That's
know.
right. It looks like it.
Easily.
Hey, you know what's funny? Is when Kyle had that camera and she walked past, she get quick. I'm like, was that Tim?
She be like, "Gonna get out."
Hey, I
No,
promise, man.
Especially the door that's behind him over there.
Right.
She goes firing through that door, man, with her head
It's
down.
almost like seeing a mouse out the corner of your eye. Like, did you just see that move?
No doubt.
That's right.
Without a
She's quick.
doubt. Wow. That's awesome.
One day, Tim.
So
Yeah, one day too.
Yeah.
One day we're gonna get you on here.
That's right.
Hey, Seuss, what are you eating, bro?
Yeah, man. He's
Orange.
an orange.
Big ass orange.
That man, I thought that was like. Oh, okay.
I want to ask you guys one more thing, everybody in the chat too. I just heard today about this thing they're calling the wireless disco. You guys know what that is?
I don't know. What?
I don't know. You got me.
I just found this out today. So I guess you have like a party and everybody has headphones on, wireless headphones, and you're all streaming the same, I believe you're all streaming the same music through the headphones. Hey, Danny.
Hey, Danny.
How are you?
Good.
That's good. So I've never heard this. So I guess people are like having parties. They're not these giant parties, but like, you know, like a party of like 15 or something like that. And they all have headphones on and they're all listening to the same thing. I've never heard of it. Number one. Number two, why?
Have you seen the club one?
Is that like
No, there's a club one?
Yeah, like everyone meets up in a room and everyone's just dancing. But imagine you without the headphones, you just seeing people dancing to like no music at all.
That's what
like,
I mean.
Check it out on YouTube. It's funny.
So people are all in the same room, but they're partying through headphones?
Yeah. So you don't
BG,
have headphones. It
I
looks
guess I don't
ridiculous.
get it.
You know what I mean?
I don't get
BG
the
and Joy,
purpose.
you guys know Philly. You guys know anything
Virtual
about
club,
this stuff,
I think,
DC?
I just
You heard
I guess
any of
I
these
don't
things?
understand the
I've
concept.
I ain't
never
never
heard
heard
of
it.
that until today.
That's the future, man.
The
The
future?
future.
Why
So,
not
wait
just
a
have
minute.
the music on? I love loud music just pumping.
No,
That's
bro. So here's the thing about that is they actually have a community where you can date, you can go and do banking. It's like living a real life, like you tap into the matrix. It's a real thing, bro. And like you said, the future, I ain't messing with that because it's a guy, he's like, man, I'm dating this whole girl. She lives overseas and
Yeah,
she
that's
looks
like that.
beautiful and this, that. I'm like,
That's like that
so
movie
you
Surrogate.
virtual dating.
That's like that Bruce Willis movie called Surrogate.
Yeah. Yup. I pass.
So,
Yeah, me too.
So he's on a date with headphones on?
Virtual reality, right? VR.
Yep.
Oh, VR, okay. But
yeah, VR is
I thought we were
different.
talking about the disco thing.
It's like what's it called? Black Mirror.
Black
Have you seen
Mirror?
that episode? Have you seen Black Mirror on Netflix?
No.
I don't have Netflix anymore.
It's a really
Hey,
good
just
show.
get that orange out of your mouth. Start explaining, bro.
Black Mirror is just like
We ain't
Don't
You
make
doing
got
it
some
up,
explaining to do.
there's a different. Every episode is different, but they had one
You
episode
good,
with
man.
that guy from the Falcon. You know the what's his Falcon? What's his name?
I don't know, bro.
Well, from the Avengers, right?
Jesus, I'm gonna
Falcon.
let you in on a little secret. I do those videos for football every week. I have not watched one down of football in 4 years.
No, I'm talking about
No,
The
the
Avenger.
Falcon, dude, from DC
Oh.
Comics, not the Falcons from Atlanta. He's talking
I
about
don't know what any other Falcon, bro.
There
yeah,
was one episode.
too many Falcons.
Well, it was him and his friend are playing this fighting game,
Okay.
virtual reality, but then you could actually touch the people, so him and his friend actually interact sexually,
Yeah, bro.
and they keep doing it, and they're both married, but they're like it's in the game, so it's not cheating, so they just
Yeah, like-
continue.
My son, when my son lived here, he had a VR, and when I got mine, he was like, "Yo, try this out. It's called VR Chat." And I was like, "If I download VR Chat, I'm gonna be divorced from your mom because that's exactly what that is. It's like virtual reality chat room. You can get in there, you can create any character. So I'm a 40-year-old married man. I can get in there, character a 20-year-old supermodel, and I can waltz around pretending like I'm a 20-year-old woman and be messing around with other people on this VR chat.
Right.
So
And
ain't about to download VR chat. Yeah.
so
That's bad news.
Hey, so Jesus, you said
Yeah, that's
something
right,
about
DC. What in the spooky tales is that?
yeah. So
Right.
Jesus, you said something about the touching. Like, can you like if they touch
Yeah.
you, do you feel?
They-
You don't feel that.
And no, in this TV series, they felt it.
Now I'm about to go get one. He about to order that tonight.
No, I don't want none of that.
But y'all should check it out,
Beachy
though,
said,
man. It's a
Beachy
good
said leave it
series.
alone.
It's a good series.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Yeah.
Well, here, like if you're there with your
No,
friend, if
you
you're
don't
doing
actually
that with
feel
your
it, John.
friend,
You
I
don't
ain't gonna
feel it,
touch
John.
my
You
No,
just get
not
to
in real
see
life.
it in the VR.
Tell them about the
You don't
show.
feel it.
They
You just
fucked
get to
it.
see it.
Oh, what's the point then?
That's the
I
future.
don't know,
That's
man.
later on. That's later on in the future.
It's
What's,
just like the
what's the point of a lot of things?
yeah, I guess it's just like in Japan or China, they have that
Yeah, it's probably Japan.
they have like a better version of the real doll, so it's like it's a
Yeah, I saw that.
like, yeah, it's a life size, and some of them are like married, I guess, or whatever. They're married
Dolls
to
are
the doll.
You're married
No.
to a doll, like a
Yeah.
blow up doll.
There's a
No, it's
No,
like a
it's an
silicone.
actual. It's an
Oh,
actual real life
Yeah.
lifelike
Yeah,
joint.
like a Okay.
Yeah, they dress it
Yeah,
up, they
that's
bring it around, like put it in the car, and
they have a virtual reality one, like a hologram.
Hey man, the good thing about that is you get a handicap pass because you got to push them around in a wheelchair or something. You can't just be dragging them around on your fireman carrying them around.
sipping that tea.
Can't be doing that.
Hey,
No.
You know, there's a hologram girlfriend thing in Japan. You come
hey, she
home,
said
she
no,
welcomes
leave
you
that
home.
alone.
You young guys know all this stuff, man. Like,
Hey, Brown Beach, you crazy. Hey,
I know.
mm,
Yes, sipping that tea. Yes.
yeah,
it's after 9 o'clock. It's after 9.
yeah, it is. But
I
the-
know,
the
but I didn't
crazy-
know that we were going this way, man. We took a serious left somewhere. Holy
Hey, wait a
cow.
minute. This is your show, bro. So look,
This
it was
show should be
designed to
called
go
Take a
left.
Serious Left.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
That should be the name of this show.
Well,
Taking
I'm
a
just
serious
trying to
left.
find out some things I heard. I'm trying to figure out the world now. You know,
Yeah,
I'm here all,
They're making
all
a
my
left
mother so
turn.
much. I don't get to see the world too much.
Well, you seeing it real quick with this one. Go get you a virtual thing tomorrow.
No,
Yeah, man, they had
I'm
them
not
for
going
like
down that road. I
$199.
need the real thing, man. I need the I need the raw dog, and that's what Now that's how
something
you
you ain't getting on
segue
VR.
2 different shows. That's how you do it right there.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Oh my
There we
God.
go.
That was from last week's show for those of you who weren't here.
Man. Now we in it.
Yes, now we are
Oh my
definitely in it. Yeah, oh my God.
Yeah, you crazy, bro.
There's so much that I just don't know about, man. Holy smokes.
You doing sizing a watch trap?
Of course, bro.
Yeah.
Plays no
Wow.
games.
Yes, sir. Or I should say sizing up a couple watches.
Of course.
So
So
we
that
went from-
one don't count. That S-Force don't count against them 8, right?
No. Nope.
That's right. Oh, there you go.
Right?
I replayed stuff. He didn't.
Beachy, so
But it
last week I came up with some terms that I was not familiar with. One of them was raw dogging, and I didn't know what raw dogging meant. I had not heard of it until last week, believe it or not.
It was rampant raw dogging.
She said,
rampant raw dogging, which was
The
brought
what?
up from what was it, Tristan Thompson, right? Was it Tristan Thompson?
Yeah.
Yep.
Right. So we were talking about Tristan Thompson, who was doing some rampant raw dogging of his own and had a child out of
Wedlock.
and wants to stay within wedlock and was apologizing for his rampant raw dogging. And I was questioning what rampant raw. Well, I knew what rampant means, but I didn't know what raw dogging meant. So I found out last week. And I found out that that's my preference.
Amongst many other terms we learned.
Right.
But what do you call it when you're using a strapping up, right? I'm supposed to be strapped up, but I prefer raw dogging, right?
There you go.
Right. You're supposed to strap on your Jimmy
I
hat,
learned
bro.
that last week.
Yeah.
I have to strap up. I cannot raw dog. But
That's
it
right.
don't matter. Not that it matters. Yes. So that's where we were, and that's how I tied last week's show in. I segued last week into this week. Yes.
Bro, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
So that's where we're at. Oh my God. So we went from wireless disco right into it. Wow.
Yeah, that just happened.
That's what raw dogging is all about.
Yes, that really is what raw dogging's all about, man. Not for nothing. We do it right here at the let's see. Right. This is what we do, right?
Bro. It's never a dull moment on the John Gang show.
Well, I don't know about that, but
hey, hold on, let me see. He said, I cannot raw.
Well, I'm not supposed to raw, but I you know.
Thou shall not raw dog.
Thou shall not raw
no,
dog.
we got another one.
Is it a spammer?
Up
yeah, another Russian bot trying to infiltrate.
They heard raw dog and they came running, bro.
Yes, that is true. The word gets
One
out.
of those real life mail order bride things.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I don't understand all that other stuff, man. Like the VR I get as far as if you want to play a game or whatever, but I can't. What'd you say, Trap? You had a friend that was doing that?
Yeah. He does the virtual reality stuff, man. He is like, well, it's somebody I know, somebody I work with. And I actually recorded him. And he was like, I said, what are you doing? He said, oh man, I'm taking my girl out on a date. We about to go bowling. I said, what?
Nice.
He said, yeah, man, I'm dating some chick overseas. I said, you lying? He said, no, dead serious. He said, look, I said, I want to put my face in there. Like, like, don't touch that. Yeah, hope is real, bro. Like, I don't know what else you got. You sweating and pheromones is going. I'm like, I'm cool, bro. Like, he said, no, for real, bro. He was trying to show. I said, I don't want. Look, I'm not putting my face in your Oculus thing. Get out of here, bro.
Yeah.
Catfishing.
Wow. So he was out.
Right.
Oh no. Oh. He was out. I got a cramp. He was out on a date. He was out on a VR date.
Yes, sir.
Raw
And
dog
she-
got you twisted, John.
And she's
Raw
hot,
dog.
right? She's
Raw
hot.
dog and got you to it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, because you can make. I mean, you can make yourself look however you want.
I know.
Design.
That's what I'm saying. We don't, you
Like,
know.
But you know what? Here's the deal too: is you don't really need the virtual reality thing. I was just on TikTok, and this girl, I imagine that they were from Africa or some Ghana or wherever they was from, and they had like blemishes all over their face. They looked crazy, right? It looked like something out of a zombie flick. But then it was like, what's the song? Something about some tally. I ain't never had nobody. I add it to the tally, whatever the song is. And
I got
once
no
they do
tally.
this,
I got no tally.
yeah, they add it to the tally. It's a little dance that goes with it. And they
Oh.
come back and they beautiful. And it's nothing but a bunch of makeup over all that blemish, right? So just imagine, and then the chick puts on a waist trainer because she was kind of heavy set.
So, for you raw
Yes.
dog,
Well, you raw dog,
wash that face off.
hey, bring you some alcohol, some Pond's wipes. Just be like, hold up, baby. And if it come off, like, oh no, I can't mess with you.
I'll give you a little TMI right here. I make sure I'm well taken care of before anything goes down. I don't like to be all sweating and all. I make sure that everything is ready to go. You know what I mean? We don't want, just saying. And yes, Beachy, the girls run the world for sure.
Yes,
My
Virtual
mom
girls.
told me that a long time ago.
yes, they do.
Because of my mom,
What was that?
I've never.
That was
it
Nas.
would never
Nas
occur to
guy.
me that a woman couldn't do anything. My mom was able to do everything, so it never occurred to me growing up that a woman couldn't do something. So her and my sister are, taught me well, and they are, there's
Speaking of
nothing that
ladies
them
rule
two
the
can't
world.
accomplish. I know that. So
You know how I know ladies rule the world is because I got a couple of them in here right now that I got.
yes, for sure.
So fellas, y'all have a wonderful night. Love you guys.
Love
Yes,
you
sir.
too, man.
We'll be in touch some point this week. Hey, Suits.
Yeah.
You have a good one, brother.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later this week.
Yes,
All
sir.
right, bro.
All right.
All right.
Later, guys.
Later,
Later.
man.
Later.
Ice
All
cold.
right.
So
What
that's
is
one
the
down.
after 10 going on? I don't know. If you want to keep going, we can keep going.
Hey, bro. This your show, man. This your show, bro. I'm just here, just, you know what I'm saying, doing my thing, my thug thizzle. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm just shocked at some of the things that really go on. I mean, it's crazy. I don't understand. I don't know.
Hot
Like I said, to each his own. I don't care.
Raw dog.
Yes, you're welcome. You're welcome, Beachy, on that tip. And if you need any help with that, reach out to me. I'll definitely help you out with that too, for sure.
Yeah,
If you need any
man.
help with that. So
Hey, Beachy, before you go, I was talking to Anwar today. I would love to see your channel blow up. I don't know what beach she is. I don't know what beach she lives at, but I was looking at a travel video. I was looking through some travel videos, and of course, I was trying to see whose channels get recommended. So I put in credit solutions. I put in a whole bunch of credit stuff, and PBT's channel came up way down at the very bottom. I put in travel, and what's crazy is the second video pops up was Iceland. Because I come to your channel, it popped up on my feed after that. But then I put it in at work to see what would happen, and yours didn't pop up. So then I put it in Iceland, and yours generated it like at the very bottom. So anybody that's watching this on the replay, if you picked up Brown and Beachy, the best thing I could tell you to do is to not just subscribe to the channel, share it to your Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like if you share it to your Facebook and put that in there, and anytime you look it up or Instagram, put Brown and Beachy in like Google search and stuff like that.
Right.
That way it'll start recommending it, you know what I'm saying? And it becomes something, you know, because there's an Iceland video that got 17,000 views in 4 days.
Yeah.
And, you know
I
what I'm
don't
saying?
doubt
So I
it.
was like,
I don't doubt it.
okay,
Yeah.
if that's the case, then Brown and Beachy, your channel should start grabbing some of that, you know what I'm saying? Like for travel, or if somebody's putting Iceland in there. But the other thing is, if a number of us start, you know, recommending your video or searching for your video and sharing it,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna say overnight you're gonna get like 18,000 subscribers, but then again, you never know.
Right.
I
You don't
mean,
know what's gonna happen.
bro,
Yeah,
I saw
absolutely.
the weirdest thing at the end of 2019, in the beginning of 2020. I don't know if it was Fangirl. It was one of those. So there's a whole community of women and men that are doing those living in vans, right? Campers
Yes.
and all
Yeah.
this other
Oh
stuff,
yeah.
right?
Yeah. Of course. Yes.
There was one, and I don't know if it's Life with Gina, Fangirl, Gina, whatever it is, but this girl in less than a year had over 1 million subscribers.
Yeah.
In less than 1 year, I think 11 months, the girl had 1 million subscribers, and she's a young black girl. And I don't know what they said.
That's
Like, they
good.
were trying to break it down, trying to figure out how did she blow up overnight? Because that's overnight success.
Yes.
Now she's getting sponsors and like,
Right.
just think about it, people. And I went to one of her channels, like she was getting so many views. I was like, geez.
Yeah.
So you never know
Right.
what can happen. You can share Brown and Beachies, you can share Meet and I with your Facebook or Instagram or even Twitter. Somebody
Right.
pick that up, and then somebody else pick it up, and it could be in the hands of a celebrity. Gina
Right.
King had recommended this girl on TikTok. She said this girl sings like an angel. Just because Gina King was talking about it, it got back to the girl, and boom, now the girl making money. She's making money just because Gina King recommended her video. So
Yeah.
you never know. I'm just saying.
Right.
I'm just saying.
Absolutely. Because we, you know, and I'm part of the group that wants to help support
Yeah,
all
the
of
Watson
us. You know,
plant. Yep.
we're all trying to be a family here and support each other and help each other grow. And you know, I'm hoping that we all grow. You know, but if it's only one of us, who cares? Just
Yeah, that's what I'm
doesn't
saying.
matter.
That's what I'm saying.
And if none of us grow, fine. But if we can get one or two or whatever to get out there, it'd be fantastic. I mean, that'd be great. And Beachy, I would love to be traveling with you. I have to take care of my mom right now, and that's the way it's been for the last 8 years. So
That that has been
I
a
would love
goal
to
of
be
mine,
out
because I love to travel, bro. Like,
Yeah,
when I was younger, my family would go like different places. When I
Yeah.
joined the military, I got a chance to go to Ireland. You know what I'm saying? I was like, dude, I've
Right.
never been to Ireland. I never would have thought about going to Ireland. And I go out there, and they got actual castles out there.
Oh
Castles
yeah,
with
of course.
moats and all. I was like,
Yes.
yo, this is cool. Those winding roads. And it wasn't like here in the city. You could take a deep breath, and it was just so, I was
Yeah.
like, oh my gosh, the air quality was so much better over there.
Yeah. It's so
And you
different.
seen wild boars and stuff running, pigs or whatever, wild cows just running out. So
Yeah.
I would love to travel, you know, a little more. Well, of course, with COVID and stuff, we just can't. But
I know, no doubt.
But
I know.
but I
So
think,
you make sure you take care of yourself. So
right, yeah, be safe. Well, I'm pretty sure she does, but you know, still,
even their hostels are castles, she said. Even the hostels that they have in I guess Ireland are castles too. Yeah.
Nice.
Well, they have to do something with these castles because people like it's not like a family can just like move in there and take care of a castle now. It's not like, you know, you can't do that. It's not possible. Even the castle back then was ran by you know, who knows how many people. Because you need that many people to run a castle because it's gigantic. It's not like a house. Damn. I mean, there's roads and
Well, I
everything.
tell
to
you
get
what,
past.
bro. Huh? Shami? Unless he just ran, it wasn't when I got home. Yeah, man. If I had to, I don't play the lottery enough to Let's say if I hit the lottery. But if I did hit that 600 million, I don't know if anybody hit it yet.
Yeah, this money gone.
Is it gone? Dang, somebody hit it.
Will it be a boy? Will we have a boy or a girl?
I think it's gonna be a girl.
We shall see. We shall see.
I'm voting for a girl.
Don't do that. I'm voting for a boy.
Really? I used to want. It used to be that way. If I was gonna have a child, I would want a boy. But as I got older, if I was gonna have a child, and I'm not going to, just so y'all know,
you raw dog, you will.
I've been very careful about my raw dog, and I make sure that, like I said, I make sure everything is taken care of. I will wait as long as I need to make sure she's on the up and up, and I'm on the everything is all set. I will wait. I don't care. That's why I'm,
I ain't mad at you, bro.
Untethered or whatever, whatever. So, I've changed my mind over the years. If I was gonna have a child, I would like to have a little girl. I think it would be cool. So,
yeah. Little girl. So I just saw
Vic just came back somehow.
I just saw my wife's cousin. She has a little girl.
My baby, beautiful.
And she looks
like
I
saw the videos.
Bro, she looks like a little black China doll. Bro,
yeah. Yep. Beautiful.
And then, like, she's seen her before. This month, I've seen her pictures. I've never got a chance to go over there and hold her. And I held her for the first time. And then I had to share her. Like, dude, get out of here.
And she did all those nice videos. She did all that I know. She's gorgeous. Yeah.
That's my China doll right there, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
No doubt.
That was dope, man. I just I don't know, I just love babies, man. Like it's
So we get the house ready to give up space for this grandchild of ours.
All right.
Yep.
I'm crying.
So grandbaby will be here in about 2 months.
I gotta sell purses. I gotta give up closets. I took over everybody's closet.
Yep. So we make a space for the little baby. So I don't care. Like everything must go. Like that's another thing too. Is
even Philly said he wanted a son, but he got a daughter, and he's happy. He's blessed with his daughter. Yeah, of course.
Always wanted a son. But God blessed me with his daughter. Philly.
No doubt.
And you know what, man? Enough for nothing, bro. Like that's another person that I hate the fact that we're in this situation, man, because the last time I saw him was, of course, on the cruise.
Oh, I remember Philly.
Yeah, man. And
who is this dude?
He was like, yo, Trap. And I was like,
Trap was a star.
I was like, yo, it's Philly in the building. I was like, yo. So we talking, bro. We shared a drink. And, bro, like, when I tell you, we were talking about watches, but then the watch talking went away. We were just talking about life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like he showed real interest and real friendship right then and there, man. So it's like Philly is what is that their motto? Is like that's the land of brotherly love or something like that.
Yes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Bro, when I tell you he's an ambassador of that, hands down, man. Philly is a straight, like he is. You meet him, you'll love him off top. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't say that about a lot of people. John, you another one because John, you a sweetheart, bro.
Hey, I'm happy, and not for nothing. I was lucky that I got there when I got there because things have changed dramatically since I've been out there to see you. Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah, I'm glad I look, man, bro. When I tell you, true friendship, brotherhood. That's you dope, bro. You dope.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, man. I had a blast.
Jesus is a class clown. Jesus.
I mean, he had all that stuff rumbling up around there with the hologram and all that stuff. So you gotta talk more, Jesus. Don't be afraid. You gotta get yourself out there, man.
No, I like Jesus though. Jesus
I know, but we'll stop talking. You got stuff to say it, man.
Very funny dude, man. When you are talking.
Yeah. I try.
I think Jesus be observing a lot, man. He's using material. Because I'm pretty sure, like, you a stand-up comic, bro.
Yeah.
He doing it, like, I don't know what job you do in the daytime, but I'm pretty sure You got like stand-up comedian under your resume, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
You ain't fooling me, bro. You like one of those Uber comedians.
And Vic says brotherly love unless you're Santa Claus, which I would like to be, but
You
I'm
are
stuck
Santa
being
Claus, bro.
gang.
Hey, look, Victor, I always want a new Magnum. What else is new?
Yeah, and then I get out there to see Vic too. Good thing I got to see him when I saw him because we got snow now. Although most of it is gone. We're down to about 3 or 4 inches after we had a foot. But we had rain and we had a little bit warm
We
weather.
haven't had it. It's just been cold. It's really cold right now, bro.
Tomorrow
Really
is supposed
cold.
to be 14 degrees. And
Oh, we
that's
got that right now. When I came in the house, I think it was like 15 degrees.
I think when
what we're
it's
getting
60
tomorrow.
degrees, people here are freaking out. Wearing
60
big ass
degrees.
coats.
You say
It's so
Where,
60.
it's Texas, man.
where
Hey,
is
true.
Houston? Is Houston in the middle part, like east or west, or is
It's
it
close
in
to
the
the Gulf
lower
Coast.
or upper?
It's close to the Gulf Coast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gulf Coast?
Really close to Galveston.
Okay. All right.
It's always hot. Like it gets cold for 2 days, then it's just hot the rest of the day.
Yeah, Beachy, we got a foot of snow because they were predicting 1 to 3, and the storm that came through just stalled right over us, and it ended up dumping a foot on us instead of 1 to 3, like they predicted. But that's what happens here. And then, of course, we got rain yesterday or the day before. I don't even remember. And a lot of it is gone, but we still got about 3 or 4 inches sitting there in a pack.
Yeah.
You can have that, baby.
Texas does get all sorts of weather. Like, wasn't when they had the Super Bowl, didn't you guys have like ice all over the place for the Super Bowl? Right?
Yep. Bro. Hey, that was an experience.
Ice is no joke, man. I'm telling you, ice is just no joke.
It was like right after though.
Yeah.
So you know what? Speaking of which, I take that back. Like 2012. It was the year after that. 2013 was the worst year we had. But for our Super Bowl, bro, like we was good.
Yeah.
Like we were good. It was like we had light jackets on, and they had the zip line going through the city and stuff. I mean, that was the dopest experience. And I got an opportunity to I met Madonna, and I met Nicki Minaj. And the crazy thing about meeting her was I didn't care about Nicki like that. I was more intrigued with Madonna because I grew up watching Madonna. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy thing was she was so nice, man. And Nicki was cool too, but like Nicki, like I didn't get her no attention. I was like, it's Madonna, yo. It's stinking Madonna. Like she's right there. They said, hey, Travis. I was like, yo, what's up? He said, I need you to go down this hall and escort Madonna and Nicki Minaj. Like it was me and some other security guards. We was escorting them to for the halftime show. And I was like, I'm escorting Madonna to the thing. And she said, how's my hair look? I was like, yeah, you good. But yeah, it was cool, man. I met a lot of people, man. I met Flavor Flav, bro.
Oh, wow.
I was like, I said, hit me one time. He was like,
nice
yeah, boy.
I love his shows, man. I love that show.
Oh, yeah. Flavor Flav is cool. You know what's crazy? When I first started doing my show, it was an Invictaholic. I can't remember the guy's name. Forgive me for not remembering his name, but he's friends with Flavor Flav's driver or whatever the case is. And he said, yo, Flav, you need to check this one dude out. He loves Invicta watches, and Flavor Flav like Invicta watches.
Yeah.
And Flavor Flav, they recorded Flavor Flav talking about my show. They was like, yo, this dude is dope, man. Yeah, man. I was like, yo, they had posted on Invictaholics my first year of actually doing this.
Wow.
They was like, yo, Trav, Flavor Flav shout out your show out. Yeah. I was like, so I reached out to Flavor Flav, but I didn't get no response or whatever. I was like, man.
Beachy, when we get a foot of snow, we just go. When it's 2 feet, now that's a problem, which we have had. And when you get that kind of snow, you kind of got to get out there and do it a little bit at a time. You can't just let 2 feet drop and go out and try and do it because it's going to be brutal.
The snow.
And every time I hear Flava Flav, it cracks me up because I think of the girl that she was standing on the stairs and she defecated on the stairs. Remember? She pooped on the stairs. Remember?
What?
Oh yeah, I guess
What
they
was
were.
this?
You know, they were. I don't know. I think they were taking a picture on the stairs. So there was a line of girls up on the stairs, and she couldn't hold it anymore. She was trying to hold it, but she couldn't. And oh my god, it was crazy.
Damn. Yeah, check that out.
Yeah. So Beachy went. A foot we can go out and do it once. That's not too bad. But anything starting to get above that, you do it in stages. And when you asked where Beachy was, I think she's somewhere down south, and I want to say it's Florida. But I remember she did the video where she went to go meet somebody for the first time at a restaurant. And I know she was somewhere warm, but she went to go meet somebody.
She met with Meat Knot, I believe.
Yeah, it might have been that. Yeah.
Yeah, because they you remember they were saying something. They thought Brown and Beachy was like dressed like ghetto or whatever, half naked or whatever. They was like, "Is that Brown and Beachy?" It's like, nah, that's not. So yeah.
No.
Well,
yeah,
you know what? I would love, like I said, I would love for. Oh, is that what Philly said? Hey man, you know what, Philly, bro? I've met so many. Okay, she in Maryland.
She went to Atlanta.
I met a lot of celebrities in my life. There's some people that I really want to meet.
She went like to Atlanta.
I want to meet Ice Cube, and Missy Elliott. That's probably like one of my favorite people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like right now. Hey, so
Waka Flocka.
Yeah, she took a picture with Waka Flocka.
Nice.
Waka Flocka.
Yeah, and he stood right behind her, and I was like, really? Like, you had to stand like directly like that was your dude or something. You know what I'm saying? So we were in Atlanta and met Candy Burrs.
I've never been. I didn't know what to say.
And it was so funny. I've never seen my wife like freeze up. She was like, yo, she like, Trap, it's Candy. I was like, where? I was like, oh, it sure is. So I'm like, yeah, that's cool.
Is Candy the one that has like she does like the shows?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like me some Candy. I like Candy. I like to meet Candy myself.
Hey, bro.
She is dope.
She cool. She about like this tall.
She is. Yep.
You know what? Not like the whole raw dog in term is stuck in my head, bro. Like
where I'm at, man. That's right where I'm at. Yes, I do like me some Candy. Yes, sir. Oh man.
So about those Raiders.
Yes.
What is that?
Beachy painted Candy's boutique.
What?
Yeah. She says she's painted a lot of celebs restaurants in Atlanta.
Oh, so Beachy, did you do what was it?
Old lady.
We went to Old Lady Game.
I'm totally jealous of you. So you're an artist, and you travel. I am so jealous of you.
Hey, Beachy.
And she got slaves.
So did you do anything in Old Lady Gang?
I got to get over to her lives, man. Did she?
Brown Beachy? Yeah. I don't think Brown Beachy.
I gotta get there more because I usually see the reruns.
I don't think Beachy, you don't do lives, do you? I don't think I've ever seen a live.
All right, then so when I'm watching wasn't lives then. All right. Whatever. Either way, I gotta. Oh yeah.
So here's the crazy thing, is I walked over to Candy. I was I said, "Hey, Candy."
All right, cool.
I said, "Yo, what's good?" She said, "Hey, how you doing?" I said, "Hey, look." I said, "You see the young lady over there?" She said, "Yeah." I said, "She's frozen her tracks. She want to come over here and talk to you, but she's scared. So, could you go over there and holler at my wife?" She was like, "Oh, stay less." Now tell me, check this out.
Her smile, Candy's smile, is amazing.
Look at her, man. Her butt is like all the way by him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
they standing there like they're a couple.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How did
No, I
out of
didn't
all
do
them?
old
How
lady
did
game.
Portia get her own show?
So she was a hoe.
Who? What?
Portia.
Portia.
She was a hoe.
Don't talk about Portia like that.
She was a hoe.
Listen, she was just
She
curious.
went and slept with that girl, man.
She was.
Even though his wife was no good, but
She
they
did
was
do
out.
that. Yes, that's how
I would
she
like
ended
to
up.
meet Arnold
Yes,
Schwarzenegger.
yes.
He's an Invicta Russian Diver fan, and just chop it up with him about
Oh,
Invicta.
is he?
Yeah,
I
that'd
didn't
be
know
dope.
that. I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
me either. Get down.
She said, I know he like 3 feet taller than her, man.
Talking about Todd.
No, I'm talking about you and Waka Flocka. You see that
No,
beat?
he's tall.
No, Todd, her and Todd. I'm taller than Todd by like.
Todd jumped off that stool.
Right.
Like a door.
He can swing his feet on a chair. Like Todd's short.
I didn't
Like
think DC was short.
I'm 5'5".
Yeah, but in comparison to Waka Flocka, he like 6'5", 6'6".
Right. That's what I'm saying. I'm not. She asked, "Is he tall or is she short?" I'm like, she's not. She's not. DC's not short. I mean, she's 5'5", but she's not. She's not a midge.
Nah, he just stupid tall.
Right. That's what I mean.
Yeah, he's stupid tall.
You and I are about the same height.
The store.
I was doing a show, Invicta event, and she was out gallivanting around with celebrities. You know what I mean?
What I said before was I like Candy's smile. She got a beautiful smile. It's crazy.
Who's that? Candy?
Candy. Hey, she's real, but you know what? Like talking to her, she's like real down to earth. You know what I'm saying? So like really cool. Hey, Beachy, that's cool though that you do that. I didn't know you were an artist like that.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Don't give.
Trap, don't get drunk.
Nice.
Hey, bro, I was just about to say, come on now, bro. Hey, whatever, Big. I ain't thinking about you, bro. I'm not thinking about you, man.
Are you kidding me? He's gonna be on Instagram tomorrow morning, and then tomorrow afternoon we're gonna see him eat lunch, and then I mean, come on, Vic. What are you kidding me?
Bro, talking about I'm gonna get talked out. Absolutely not.
No doubt.
I know John Gang is the artist himself. With
Yeah.
that picture.
Oh yeah, Vicky, I gotta show you my drawing. Trap, I gotta show the drawing of God, where is it?
Are you about to pull out that
The Punisher? Yeah. Now, I mean, it took me a whole minute to draw this, so let's remember that. If I had a little bit more time.
Okay.
So, this is supposed to be the Punisher, and it's supposed to be something that it's the Punisher head, and I turned it into a watch holder, so it's on a stand, and there's these little things that come out the side that's supposed to hold the watches. So that's the Punisher, and it's on a stand, and then those little things coming out the side hold the watches, and that's my Punisher. I was class artist, not for nothing. In junior high. I got voted out in high school.
Oh my God, bro.
I can draw when I want to. I'm saying it took me a minute.
I'm looking through. Yeah, I can see the vision too.
So Philly says Arnold does own. Well, it could be Pac-Man if I want to. I could do that.
Hey, so I drew up something I want to put on a T-shirt. What y'all think about that?
Come on now.
I like the can. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
John, did him off.
What?
He said in kindergarten, baby.
Who said kindergarten? Is that Vic?
That's Vic.
Of course, Vic is gonna let you have it.
So I told you I'm working on the drawing of the Terminator one, but I keep throwing it away because I don't like it. And now here's the dragon one I started.
Bro, just let it fly, bro. Just let it fly.
See, that's not that bad.
Oh, that
Nice.
dragon, man, his wings look sharp, like he'd cut your head off.
Yeah, he will.
Now, he didn't cut me. I pass out first. I cut off. I got an off switch in my
But
body.
see, I'm not completely horrified by that. It's not a bad attempt. I'm not. I was never good with faces, so the Terminator one is really giving me some problems, and I haven't drawn in so long. My God, I know you guys think that I draw all the time, but I don't. I just don't.
Can't stand you, bro. I can't stand. I can't stand. I do not like you right now.
All right, I'm gonna
Crazy,
take
bro.
off. Time to
All right,
All right,
Ace.
bro.
All right,
All
peace
right.
out.
We'll talk to you soon, buddy.
All right, Jesus.
What's that? What's that hunchback?
What? Of
What's
Notre
she
Dame?
doing now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Scoliosis?
know. So Beachy does abstract. That's awesome. I love abstract. We want to do that
Oh,
too. We want to do some abstract stuff with dials on watches and use different gems to do that with. So some kind of some kind of like you're doing murals. So I want to do some kind of a mural on the front, like on a watch dial,
mm-hmm.
and some kind of an abstract using different gems. So maybe diamonds and rubies and emeralds and whatever. Some kind of a design. That'd be cool. So keep that in mind, Beachy. For sure. The Ranger game is off to a fast start. Oh God, what are they playing? West Coast? Now we gotta listen to his Rangers stuff again.
Mm.
And if you guys are looking for some good warm clothing, actually, whatever. This stuff here, this hot chilies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Look like you
Hot
want to
chili.
go back to other.
I always turn the wrong way, bro.
Hey, bro, the way you was moving reminded me of the Men in Black with the dude took over the body. He was like, excuse me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you was moving, bro.
It's hard, man. What do you think?
I know, man. I got you though, bro.
So
I got you.
oh
Yep. So
man.
yeah, bro, I'm about to get off.
Yeah, I know. I had a
About
lot
to
of
go to
fun
bed.
tonight, man. We're on 2 hours.
Yeah, hey, great live.
Yes.
We
Thank you
had
all for coming in.
everything round and
I
beachy
can't
hung
thank
in
you guys
there.
enough, man. I know I gotta get over there more. I
Hey
gotta
man, like I
I didn't
said, bro,
realize that those were live. Like I thought I was watching like a taped live. Good night, Beachy. Thank you very much for coming on. I appreciate it. And I will
yeah, bro,
continue to support.
let's just share her channel out, man. Because I think, you know what I'm saying, like I was talking to Anwar tonight, and I was like, you know what, bro, she close to 300. You know what I'm saying,
Yep.
but like I think a few shares can bump her up. You know what I'm saying. So I don't know
Right.
how fast she want to grow her channel. You know what I'm saying. So
Big said focus on him.
focus on him. Can focus on you for what? Let's focus on me. Look, bro, you can
Vic has
focus
been on
on.
fire lately, man.
I know he has, man.
He's been like
Vic,
eating dynamite for breakfast. What's going on with him?
he has, bro. I don't know what's going on with Vic.
I'm going back to work, baby.
So
Mm-hmm.
DC said she going back to work.
Really? Says who?
Me, I ain't got no choice.
She just running her mouth.
I ain't going back to work.
Yeah.
What's the doctor got to say about this?
Yeah, what's the doctor got to say? Exactly. Okay.
What does he
Anyway,
have to say?
said the doctor said everything came back okay.
And
See, I don't get paid for being off work, so I have to go back to work.
I was like, she can do Instacart or something.
I just got rid of another Russian bot. I just signed up for Shop SHOPT.
Shopped.
Yes, I think that's what it's called. My nephew and my sister do it.
And what is it like? You just pick stuff up random and
Send it to me.
Yes.
I'll line.
Let me just go to the make sure I have it right. Oh, ship tea.
Ship it.
Ship it, whatever.
I think I just saw that today.
Shipped.
shipped. Yeah.
Right? So then you go in, you sign up, and then you pick your area, and you want to obviously stay close to home. But if you're going out shopping anyway, you go out and you do the shopping for the people that, you know, you'll have all these things to choose from, and you go out and you shop, and then you pick it up. You don't have to pay for nothing because it's already paid for.
Right.
And you know, you just show the thing to the people at wherever, Target or whatever, because it's not just groceries. Like people need TVs and stuff like that delivered or whatever. I mean, you're shopping for anything. And then you get paid for that, and then you usually get a tip.
Mm.
So my nephew, I think, was making like, I don't know, somewhere between $500 and $1,000 a week from doing it.
Jeez.
Just from, you know, going to the store and shopping for people. That's all.
All right. That's a nice chunk of change, bro.
I'm
Right.
about to apply.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on here now. I just saw that today. I just read about this.
Yeah, I'm about to get on that too.
Yeah, Philly, thanks for coming in and chopping it up, man. Definitely had a lot of fun with you tonight for sure. No doubt.
All right, Philly.
So if you guys want to do some shopping and make some extra money on the side, that's a good place to do it. That's what I'm going to do. That's what my sister's doing and my nephew are doing. So
That's dope, though.
thank you all for stopping by tonight. And yeah, see, Beachy said they make good money in nice areas. Yes, yeah. See, they're in like my sister and my nephew are in 2 decent areas of Connecticut, so the tips are good. And you know, you're going into like Whole Foods Market and stuff like that. So
Okay.
a lot of good stuff. But my motto is, you know, you might be able to buy yourself a nice watch, but you can't buy yourself any time. So please be good to each other, help support each other, give people a phone call or write somebody a note. It doesn't necessarily have to be a monetary thing. Just reach out to people, tell them you love them, because you never know what's going to happen. And, you know, like I said, just be good to each other. And I appreciate you all coming in here tonight and supporting me. And don't let Trap bite you right in your ass. You got anything to say, Trap? You got anything to sign off with?
Y'all be blessed. You feel me?
Y'all be blessed. There you go. Well said. Good night, everybody. Thanks for stopping
Night.
by.